This video is spoiler free. For those who do want spoilers or are curious about the movie in that way, I will have a spoiler discussion for day 2 of the Halloween event tomorrow. I'm really surprised by Saw X. Only seeing the first trailer, my feelings about it was mixed, but after seeing the movie I can gladly say it's one of the best in the franchise. The thing is, where it places for me is kind of weird. The reasons why I like this is different to why I like the original, so I'm finding it hard to say this is on par or better than the original Saw movie. For me, the reason why the original Saw movie is good is because it uses its limited budget to its advantage, and it has sort of a charm to its directorial style. As where Saw X is different, it uses a lot of cinematography seen in elevated horror to make the characters and story around them seem more compelling. But how do I feel about Saw X as a whole? To start off with, the camera work and set design was wonderful. There's a part in the movie where it feels like a distinct snap into a Saw movie from a drama, which I thought was a nice touch. The story was also really good and engaging. I'd say this is probably the most compelling story in the Saw movie. Everything flowed nicely and it didn't feel overly complicated as the other Saw movies often do. The characters are also really well written. The movie made me like Amanda and understand her actions in the other movies. John is also likable in this movie, with him having more of a hero arc with a definite villain against him. I also like the special effects work here. I will say I'm used to gory movies, but there's one part of this movie that made me gag, with half the audience of the cinema I went to leaving at this point. But overall I recommend this movie. If you can go see it, it's one of the better Saw movies I've seen, and one of the better horror movies I've seen in the past couple of years. Anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe.